Welcome back to the ClearCryptos YouTube channel. My name's Zach. I'm with Austin Hilton, and we're talking about ApeCoin, and it's had a big move here recently. Ape is hitting its 2-month high, and a lot of things happening with ApeCoin. We were both there, Austin, when this thing launched, and talk about a lot of hype around this project. We heard about it way back in 2021. We knew they were coming out with some token with the BAYC ecosystem obviously backing it. Here it is, ApeCoin, and man, this thing did not.
You made me mad. You made me mad when you did this. So this was a classic Austin got mad at Zach and took his toys and went home situation, right? And here's what it is. You bought it for $6 and I was livid for probably a day or two. And you probably didn't know it, but I was like not talking to you for a day or so, you know, because I
told you to buy it.
I know you did. That's beside the point. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. No, I'm kidding. I think I was green with envy. You bought it at 6. I know you sold some later. I bought in at around 13. Both of us did fine on this one. And you know, I've always, here's what I want to say, and I want to pass it back to you. What was shocking to me was that it went live on crypto.com and all these major exchanges. Never have seen that before. And it just goes to show you the power of the brand, right? So what's your thoughts around that?
Yeah, I'll go back real quick. So funny story on that. I kind of lucked out. I was live streaming that day, I remember. And I was like, oh yeah, today's the day ApeCoin launches. And so what happened was, if you guys all remember, if you were there, like everybody got airdrop tokens who were BAYC holders, Mutant Ape holders, and there was another one I can't remember. Not important.
Probably the dog one, right?
Kennel, it was something like that.
Kennel
Club, maybe it's something like that. They all got airdropped, and what happened was everybody took profits. So this thing shot up like crazy the first hour or so, and as soon as people got their free tokens, they just basically said, hey, that's free money, and they liquidated. And I just happened to go live as that chart was coming down. I'll never forget. And I caught it like way down there at like $6, and I was like, I think this is a good buy, you know? Yeah. So I hung on to it a little bit, and then the other side, metaverse news came out, really pumped the price up there, all the way up past $25. I think it was like $27 or something like that at its high. Yeah. But you and I both think it has some staying power. We'll take a look at the chart. While I pull it up, you can speak on that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we've got what was it you were telling me earlier today? We were actually ironically talking about ApeCoin. You said that Gucci will now take ApeCoin, right?
Yep.
And
for payment.
Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of stuff. I think irrelevant of how you feel about NFTs, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Ape. I mean, put that aside for a minute. The sheer marketing brand power that ApeCoin, you know, Yuga Labs has is beyond question. And I think that's really for me, that's what it really comes down to. I think that this is a token and a project that's going to be here for a long time to come. I think you'll start to see, you know, we've got the metaverse component coming, which is going to be different, groundbreaking in one way or the other. It's just, there is no other brand like it in all of NFT and frankly in all of crypto. You know, it's just solely and completely unique.
Definitely. Yeah. This was that first day I was talking about. Look at that huge pump all the way to like $27. And I just happened to catch a falling knife when I was live there. But then it got right back up there on the other side news, up there like near 27.50. And obviously,
did it stay at 6 for a while there? As you like that's what's that? Is that 6, 7?
It kind of, well, no, actually the next day it pretty much like doubled and actually went all the way up to like $17, and I held through it. And
that's why I was mad at you, because you bought it for 6 and it went like boom all the way up, and then I was looking for. See, now I'm remembering. I was looking for an entry point, and I was so irritated with you I forgot that you told me to buy. That's irrelevant. That's not part of the story.
Well, I think you actually did get it on the first dip. Well, I guess first or second dip. Like after this, then it started trading right in this range is when you got in, right when it started consolidating at like 11 or 12.
Yes, I bought it at $13. That's what was my price point.
Because I kept telling you, I said, dude, there's some big news coming. This other side, metaverse, it's going to push it higher. I'm telling you, and from your point, I mean, from your vantage point where you got in, it doubled. So, I mean, you still doubled there.
No, I did good on that one. But I just think, you know, kind of in way of wrapping it up, I think that ApeCoin is here to stay. I think it's a good project. I think it's What's its ranking now? I haven't looked at it in a little bit on like CMC.
Right outside the top 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it like everything else, it went down with the overall kind of market, moved down, et cetera, right? But I think it's got legs. I think it's going to come back. You know, I think it's just got to kind of go through the process, and the fact that it's hitting its 2-month or its all-time high, or excuse me, 2-month high, I think that's really cool and worth noting.
I agree. I think it'll be driven up, I think, a lot by retailers too once we get back in action, similar to what Shiba Inu experienced too.
It'll run when Bull Run turns back on. It'll run because of the brand. It'll run.
Yep.
So,
but here in the short term, it's up in the last 2 months. This is the highest it's been. It's been above that 20-day moving average since about mid-July too. So that's something to watch here on ApeCoin, and this channel is something to watch too. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. You're going to want to be locked in for more content here coming your way through the ClearCryptos YouTube channel. So subscribe here. Get over on the Discord. Big breaking news related to the launch of ClearCryptos. So if you're interested on that, get in there and don't miss anything. So thanks, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.